All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto our power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Archa, Kodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Peace and salutation to those of the hopeful elect. I just want to do a quick lesson. All right, going into this article. All right, let me see real quick. Here it is right here. It says Iran and Russia to accelerate strategic partnership. Okay. And pretty much what we're, witnessing on a global scale, on the global stage, if you will. All right. Is the great buildup. All right. Everything is being forwarded. All right. To World War III. Okay. And this is, the power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. Because the Lord told us, the prophecies. Okay. And he revealed his prophecies unto us, being the hopeful elect. All right. And we're seeing on a global scale, on a global stage, everything leading towards the fulfillment of what Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, said what happened. Okay. And World War III will indeed take place. Okay. And you got, the elections, and whoever gets into the office, all right, they're going to be there, all right, to pretty much perform the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai on the left-hand side. All right, they're going to push, the beast system. All right, they're going to push this new technology, which really they're really going to lay out and push the MOTB. All right, which is the subdermal device and the Neuralink. Okay. And also they're going to lead America into World War III, which, if Trump get in there, I can easily see, how he can just forward. Because everything's going to be forwarded anyway. Everything is going to be fulfilled according to what Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai says. All right. But I can see how Trump is going to be there to really forward these things. Let me actually get a quick precept. This is Isaiah chapter 55. And I'm going to start at 10. It says, "For as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it." Okay. So the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, all right, is going to come into fruition. Okay. So, there's a build up to it. Okay. How the water, it comes down. Then it goes into the earth. It nourishes the seed. The seed, gains root. Then it sprouts. Then it comes up out the ground. It buds. Then it starts to yield fruit. All right. That's how the word of the Lord is going to come into fruition. And we're seeing that, going back to this. Well, it's a YouTube video. It says Iran and Russia to accelerate strategic partnership. All right. It says high profile politicians from Iran and Russia met in Tehran this week to discuss strengthening ties, conflict in the Middle East, and how to topple international power structures. All right. Which, again, America, that's the main target. All right. Of the international power structure. All right. And, America is backing, the small hats over there. Okay. And, the scriptures say the least of the flock shall draw them out. So the small hats, they're going to have a big hand in, forwarding World War III. Okay. And, Russia, that's prophesied, how Russia will be a guard, unto Iran. All right. All right. This is going into, this is prophecy right here. Okay. Ezekiel 38. Let's see. Ezekiel 38:1, it says, and the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog. It says the land of Magog, which that's the modern day Russians. It says the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him. All right. It says, and say, thus saith the Lord power, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth in all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. All right, so that's the Lord preparing Russia, all right, for war. Okay, and Russia, they've been ready and they're preparing for the long haul. Okay, even Russia's artillery, they all have nuclear capability, which goes into Joel, where it says, let the weak say I am strong. Okay. It says Persia, Ethiopia, Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet. Gomer and all his bands, the house of Tagamah of the north quarters and all his bands, and many people with thee. It says, be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. All right. So, Russia, if you do anything, to Iran, all right, which Iran, that's, those are the Persians. It said, if Russia was going to be a guard unto them. Okay. So the fact that Russia and Iran, are tightening, their relationship, lets you know that war, heavy war is on the way. Okay. So let me see. It says, after many days, thou shalt be visited in the latter years. Thou shalt come into the land that is brought back from the sword. That's pretty much, the point I want to get. Okay. Let me get another precept real quick. So we're seeing everything just constantly being forwarded. Nothing is taken away from this buildup. Everything, is more kindling to the fire, so to speak. Zephaniah chapter 3:8 says, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations. So that's what the Lord is doing, is gathering these different nations. Okay. And even it's prophesied that, the America's own allies will turn on them. Okay. Because America, you got Trump in office. Okay. He's having access to, secret, military information and this and that. All right. Classified documents. And then, they saying Trump is showing it to people, So the EU, all right, they looking at Trump, which is the EU is the 10 horns. They looking at Trump like we can't trust America. It's going to make them, move away from America. All right. Trump, he sharing stuff with China and whatnot. All right. So America is going to be isolated. Okay. And, this is all according to the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay. And, the end result of World War III is for the purpose of, the Lord's using his nuclear missiles. Okay. That's the purpose. And those missiles are going to be touched down upon Babylon. All right. And, the Lord, while he's using those missiles to destroy Babylon, all the nations are going to be in a perfect spot. So when the Lord returns, he's going to take out all the nation armies in the valley of Yahweh Shaphat. All right. The valley of the Lord's judgment in the Middle East. All right. So I'm going to read that again. Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation. All right. So the Lord's going to pour upon these nations, the armies, the Lord's indignation, because the scriptures speak about the war in heaven when Yahweh shall return. All right. With the so-called UFOs, if you will, they're going to make war in the Middle East. Okay. With all the nations, they're going to be fighting each other. Then there's going to be a so-called alien invasion, but it's going to be the Lord with the angels. All right. And all the nations, they're going to be right in the midst of fighting each other. They're going to stop and turn and try to fight the Lord. And the Lord is going to lay forth his indignation, which is righteous hatred, righteous anger. Okay. And the scriptures speak about the Lord is going to plead with all flesh with that fire. Okay. Fire from those laser beams. Okay. So it says, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Okay. And the Lord is jealous over his woman. Okay. Which Israel is likened unto a comely and delicate woman. All right. The Lord, he doesn't take lightly. All right. To, the state of his people, man. All right. Yeah. The Lord is angry with 2/3 of Israel. All right. But Esau, Edom is the main reason why our people, got Stockholm syndrome. Okay. So the Lord's going to lay forth his indignation, man. All right. So, yeah, Lord's will, this lesson is edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Peace and salutation to those that are hopeful elect. Shalom and Abba Babal. All right.